As I found out that I had kidney disease, that could have been prevented.
I was diagnosed with kidney disease in 2000.
My name is Ronnie Kenyatta. I'm from Cheverly, Maryland, 45 years old. Been here in Atlanta for about 18 to 19 years. My family, we left Cheverly, Maryland in 1985. We moved to Richmond, Virginia, graduated high school there, went to college there, then I moved down here, been here ever since. I had just been hired with the New York Mets to do strength conditioning. So I got hired in 2001, got diagnosed in 2002. I was going to get ready to go to spring training, just always found a job during the off season, so I was probably just finishing up work, and just getting ready to head down to Florida. And like I said, swollen leg and a frothy urine. Next thing you know, I'm in the hospital, being diagnosed with FSGS.
Well, we're real excited to get this going, so we'll get you back there shortly. Okay, you got all your questions answered? Everybody's... All right. Looking forward to going to sleep. Perfect. All right. Us too. We'll see you later.
After like 45 minutes, they checked, and my entire leg
So, yes, I'm cleaning right here. We're just gonna get on with the conditioning. That's blood. 45 minutes to an hour.
So folks, Ronnie Kenyatta here. I am at Emory Hospital, about to get a transplant. It is about 7:37. It's supposed to start at 8 o'clock. My donor, Liam Below, they should be wheeling him in any minute now, so it's about to be game time, folks.
All right, it's time to rock and roll, baby. Okay, I hear you. Let's do this. That's right, it's time.
The donor, named Liam Below, he's also from Cheverly, Maryland. We grew up together, played t-ball together, went to college together. When I moved from Richmond to Atlanta, I stayed with him initially. So we just been bumping into each other periodically through life, So for us, this is destiny. This is meant to happen.
Nursing staff will make sure that that comes with. Sorry, we're headed this way too. Thank you.
To the right.
To the right.
And this blue one here is the vein that comes back to the heart. So we're going to be operating down here, and that's his bladder. And so I have to connect the kidney to the bladder.
Okay.
So the incision was like a little diagonal one down here in the lower part of that abdomen. And we got it nice and small. And so we've got to get blood in to the kidney, so it comes with an artery. and then the kidney filters the blood, and then the blood comes back in. So we made those two connections, the artery to his artery and the vein to the vein. And then the kidney filters the blood, and then it makes the urine, and it comes out through that little tube there called the ureter. And so I have to connect that tube to his bladder. And then we leave this little soft little rubber stent on the inside, and that kind of acts like a straw. It's got holes on either end. And so it allows the urine to go through and decreases the chances of either that leaking or getting blocked. So that's what we did. Okay?
Yes.
We're not so much looking for accept or not at this point. At this point, we're looking for, is it technically okay? And it's technically went great. So that's the big step here. And then he'll take the medicines, right? And I expect them to work. Some people do have rejection at some point, but usually you can turn that around. Okay? So about 20% of people have that. So hopefully he'll be in the 80%, and he'll never have that. But if he does encounter it, we have good treatment for it. So he's off to a perfect start.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless.
Okay, ready. I think
We're good. Okay. Congratulations. 7G answer.
maybe 3 more scoops and you'll be there.
Thank you. Bye. You're doing great. Almost there.
There you go. Good job. Okay. I'll move this. One more time.
Come on. Let me do what we have to do. Then we can. See what's nice to roll this out.
Okay. Okay. Good jokes, man.
So the urometer, so this is on
Yesterday, because I sent a picture of the district. So
Make it round. All right. That's what you came for.
What up, player? How are you, man?
No. That's that, bro. I ain't tell you. That's that, man. You go to baseball.
Autograph? Was it autograph? Okay. Was it Griffey? Okay. As long as it's Griffey, man. Yeah, I'm just thirsty as I have no idea. I can try. I'm more than happy to try, Steve. Okay.
Can I call you right back? Transplant donor.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just curious.
I got Wilkins on my list. I just didn't have that girl on my list. So.
See your buddy.
Yeah, Sonia just told me about Wilkins, but I'm not at the desk to be able to write all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
I got it.
He was
Soup on mine.
his job.
I'm so happy for you, dude. Couldn't happen to a better person.
Crazy seeing you. I ain't seen you damn since.
It's been a long time. Rapper, I think I saw you a rapper a couple times.
Oh, yeah,
I've seen rapper a couple times. So it's been about 20 years. Dude, I'm happy for you. It's awesome. They told me your story about what you've been dealing with, man. That's just, I would wish that on my worst enemy, man.
I say it all the time.
So it's working already?
Yeah.
Right after surgery, it started working. Yeah, that's a great deal.
I mean, you know, Kenny, you could not get a cleaner kidney. He's got the cleanest lifestyle of any 47-year-old you know. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
If anybody can afford to give up one limb, Kenny.
Today's the second day. Transplant was yesterday. It was a success. I don't know if this is TMI for y'all, but I'm creating a lot of urine, which is a positive thing. And my creatinine is down from 7 to 3.67. Creatinine, your kidney function. And throughout the process, it was between 9 and 10. I tried a couple things. I'll mention this later. That helped me get it down to a 7 the last couple weeks of dialysis. And after, not even 24 hours, well, a little over 24 hours, it's all the way down to 3.67. So that's great news. That's about it, A little sore, that's to be expected. Voice coming back. Yesterday I barely could talk. I can't have solid foods today, but get to consume something today. And the big thing is, I'm supposed to be walking later on today. So hopefully y'all see that.
Be them with you and your family members. Make sure that everything is there, that you're comfortable with how everything looks. Okay. Thereafter, they will then mail them to your home on a monthly basis. Okay. So the delivery here to Emory, and then afterwards to, I think it's very reasonable that you get out on Friday, and certainly don't want to make going over meds the reason why it's delaying your discharge. Okay, well, let me get on that. I'm through. And once your family members get here, we'll go over information then. Okay, thank you for your time. How are you feeling, sir? You looking really good.
Doing all right.
Excellent. I'll be swinging by and chatting with you a little later on, but
Great.
Please visit. Okay.
What's up, Kenny? What's up, man? Moving around. I'm just saying hi to Kenny, then I'm going to try and do a lap. I think my mom will do it. You know, everything's great except for the catheter.
Wow, you got that too? You got taken out already?
No.
I'm dreading that.
Does it hurt when it comes out?
One person, a nurse, they don't know. But one said yes, one said no. I haven't heard from a guy yet. I'm scared to ask him.
How was that broth? Did you drink it yet?
Yeah, it was good.
It's good stuff, right? Did you get? Was that the jalapeno one?
It wasn't hot.
It wasn't spicy?
No, it wasn't spicy.
It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
I'll bring some more to you tomorrow.
All right, cool.
How about that kombucha? Was it good?
What's that?
That stuff my mom brought you.
I thought that was you talking about, yeah. That
The broth is in the jar.
Yeah, it's in here.
No, the
kombucha was good, yeah.
Good stuff, right?
Soda or something.
It ain't soda.
I know. What about the cat?
Slow. Down.
Yeah. The main antibiotic, I guess. Yeah. Y'all go in, and then doctor. You got Toradol, that's it. And doctor, hey, what's up, Kenny?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good beside the catheter. I gotta get down.
Get down, man. Do your half a lap. Don't try and keep up with me. It's okay.
I'm not.
The Dr. Turgeon recommended that I go ahead and start taking Percocet. Probably this afternoon.
Liam.
Oh, Liam. It's good. Walk. What's going on?
Oh, a lot better, man. Today's the day. Get to go home. Sitting here, walking around, about to do a lap. Maybe two. Go crazy and do two. 5 now, 1.7. I think that's right around normal range. Goals today, get out of here. So yeah, man. Real happy at this point. Real happy.
And this disease forced me to really look in the mirror about myself. Forced me to seek truth.
To seek that information, you got to learn about yourself. I had to learn about myself, you know, and I uncovered other issues that I had dealing with this disease. As challenging as this kidney disease is or was, I've always had bad anxiety. I mean, the anxiety I had, I don't even know if I could do this right now without stuttering and forgetting everything and just creating this sense of fear. You know, they say fear stands for false evidence of being real. I live that. You know, if it wasn't for this disease, I wouldn't be able to conquer that. You know, so I think self-knowledge and learning about me was the best thing that came out of this disease.